Okay, so I'm pretty sure, also hello everyone and welcome back to Batman, The Enemy Within. Pretty sure I finished episode 3 last time, so I don't know why they're telling me to continue episode 3. Like it did, I thought it did the whole like episode wrap up and everything and we moved into it. Oh, I guess not. This is still part of episode
Tiffany,
3.
what
the heck?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Bro, when do you expect me to do? I have office hours posted on my door?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it that way.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it. What? You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency?
Friends in high places.
They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
Ah,
This
she's got
is
a hearing
neither
aid.
your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said
Don't do this!
dismissed.
Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this...
Sorry? Screw you! You just gave Gotham to her!
Enough! You're ignoring direct federal orders. Time to go, Jim.
How do you suppose that I gave Gotham to her? Me, Bruce Wayne, who Gotham already hated and I've been trying to build my relationship with again.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Well, that's awkward for you now, isn't it? Why are you still just sitting in my office? You literally made this as awkward as it could possibly be.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up.
I
in
really
all
wanted to
this.
say get out of my office.
The agency?
I want to
If I
replay
had known you
one
were...
of these games just as
What are
mean
you
as
doing with
possible.
them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Is that tomato sauce on my sock? What the heck? Where did that even come from?
It's classified. I'm sorry, Tiff.
I
can't
had to
say.
hit something, I'm sorry.
I guess I understand. Whatever this is, whatever you're doing. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Should we tell her? I'm gonna say it, see what she responds with.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay. I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing it too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. For now,
but I
just
don't
go
trust
and check
them.
this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down.
Right,
Defensive
100 yards
security,
behind
whatever.
you.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Apparently I am the
I know
city
you might have
by
reservations about
frickin'
working
Gordon
with Harley and a
standards.
crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Excuse me. Brad 100% thought this chapter was already over, this episode. What the heck? There's still more? I played this for like an hour and a half last time or something.
I think so.
I'm still not done with it.
Office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Game's hella long.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business.
I think it feels longer because
Not
it's
just a
just so
front.
linear.
Tell from the service entrance.
They offer
Like, it's got multiple
rather
branching
popular high-end
paths, but you're
massages
always just going
and
straight
have
forward.
an active social
You can't turn
media
around
feed.
or go left or
It's
right.
a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going
You
in
can
and
go
out
north,
at all
northeast, or northwest.
times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, here we go.
That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Dude, decides to be wildin'.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building.
So we can see
can
electric
trigger an
grids with
alarm system
this
of some
and
kind.
like actual heat
If I can hit
signatures.
that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Okay, hopefully all I have to do is know about that and I don't actually have to do anything with it. There's something else I'm missing. I don't know if I'm actually meant to just go in at some point. Or if they really want me to explore. But I think I've seen everything there is to see. I was talking about that one dude, but I don't know where the heck I'd find him. Oh, is it this guy?
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Yeah? Okay, can I examine what he did over here? Alright, cool, makes sense. So there's something else I should be doing, someone else I should be seeing, or not. Let's walk along the length of this building. It's using our own eyes.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough.
Okay, I get that that was supposed to be related to everything else I did, but he's like, that access door's connected to the spa. Top-notch field work, Bruce. That
Well, I
bang.
need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
It's his Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
How did you not see that coming, dude? World's greatest detective, my butt. Also, where the heck is Waller? How's he not concussed, dude?
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I doubt it.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection. And
I
it's
mean,
destroyed
unless it's
forever.
not real trust.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Gosh, what the heck is that? Harley, please tell me
Thanks
that's
for backing me
left over
up.
and not
Don't
yours.
mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
Don't tell me she's all of a sudden about to have like all her paint and stuff done just from that.
Fell down to the deep.
There's literally nothing on that makeup brush.
To the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad.
Okay, that makes sense. How do you even like? That's
nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday.
How does one take a makeup brush and make
in fact,
diamonds
you
on
being
your
like
face?
my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend.
All three of my
or
options were
enemy,
lies.
but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce, I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you.
I think,
It's either
I
you
think Batman and
or her.
Catwoman will be fine.
What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
I honestly don't know what the better option there would have been, but I didn't want to just write out Catwoman after we had just, you know, patched things up and started trusting each other. I don't really care about Harley.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Yo, so we're just gonna freeze? Alright, cool story, bro. Thanks. Now that's episode 3. That's the dumbest frickin' ending. Okay, it's fine. Well, I couldn't just let her be the one to take the fall. Good, as you should. %, didn't. Other 17%. Put Catwoman. Okay, the same 17% that didn't tell Tiffany about Batman is probably the same 17% that gave up Catwoman. Terrible. Alright, well now we're officially done with episode 3. And so we've got episode 4 to get through. And I'm gonna really try to get through all of episode 4. Depending on how much time I've got left. Actually, no, there's no way I'm getting through 4 and 5 today. Overall, the last episode took me like an hour and 45 minutes. And so, if both of these are about to take me upwards of 2 hours, there's no way I'm getting through both of them. Because it's like 10:36 right now, and I have something to do at 2, and I still have to get actually prepared for the day. I don't have my camera on right now because I'm still wearing like my pajamas and haven't actually done anything today. Like, I mean, I look decent, I just don't want to have the camera on. It's not like I just rolled out of bed like as soon as I started streaming. I'd been up for at least an hour. Almost an hour, actually.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose.
I played the first 2 games, well, the first one in
order to save
videos,
Selena from this fate,
the second one in streams.
I had to give
I kind
myself
of
up.
do want to replay both games
My life
eventually,
for
just
hers.
like on my own, making my own decisions.
Now, there's nothing
forming
to
my own
stop Harley
relationships with
Quinn and her
people,
crew from killing
and see how I can
everyone
make
at the
things
Sanctus
different.
facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham.
Just choosing one path and really committing to it.
I face the cold embrace.
Making Bruce just entirely turn to the dark side. That would be interesting.
Waller. Damn it. Just think. You can't unlock it from here. The pack's not returning here for a while. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
True.
The EMP.
Oh, EMP.
It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Okay, I forgot how to do this. Yo, where's the frickin'... Oh wait, no, that needs to be there. That needs to be green. That needs to be red.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
As he should. I think Batman's more like his dad's side of him, but just won't kill. Whereas Bruce is probably like more like his mom's side of him.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Maybe the bullet holes everywhere. At a massage spa, goes with bullets, blood, and broken glass. Oh, that was the receptionist. Are they still alive? No. Did have a gun though, my
They beat me
goodness.
here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
Why did he just full on fatality this man?
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Maybe his lower half?
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Oh, it's John.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Oh, maybe it's not. Why was he laughing like that?
Where did they go?
I thought at first it didn't sound like John, but it
Down
sounded
in
like
the
he was
elevator.
laughing.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right. You gotta stop them.
Dude, that arm is done, so you might want to just like...
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Actually, no, I guess he's best off just leaving it frozen until they can, like, perform surgery and, like, amputate it or something. Because there's no way it's recovering from being, like, frozen solid. Even if they did, like, thaw it, all of his nerves and stuff and tissue, like, damage wouldn't be fixed.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
So instead, you let others die. We'll be there to
Look,
back
I
you up
didn't
soon.
let
We're gonna put an
anyone
end to this
die,
once
okay?
and for all.
I hate it
Looks like
how
Sanctus security
whenever
barely slowed them down.
people are going to
That's
die
why you
or
have to
people
keep
are
them
going
there
to
until we
die,
arrive.
they were like, oh,
That
so you
virus
just let
cannot
people
be
die. I'm
allowed
like,
to leave the
no.
facility.
You
Don't
guys
mess this up
could have
again.
found stuff out and been here and do this crap yourselves, okay? Like, if you don't like the way I do things, then why don't you get out here, find some information, and protect someone instead of just using me for everything? Like, your options are let people die or let people die, and they're like, oh, so you just let people die. I'm like, yep, well, what else do you want me to do?
Those green lights seem odd.
Why do you look
Remind
around?
me of Riddler. No key card here. Hopefully it was quick.
The day I start killing people, Amanda would really crap her pants.
No key card here.
Okay, sorry, one sec.
Someone's trapped under there.
Probably dead already. Keycard.
His final moments must have been painful, horrific.
But keycard.
Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Bro, why do you pull a whole friggin' what's his name? Bill Murray in Zombieland and just anything else to look at? Batman just be walking out here. Okay, okay, we're gonna turn around. I don't feel comfortable with that. Why didn't the camera adjust? Why does he just keep getting closer and closer? Just zooms further and further into his body. Becomes the bat.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now.
Oh.
We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them, but I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's get it, Catwoman. Now, would their ship name be Catman or Batwoman? Or Batcat or Catman? Either way, if it was Catman or Batwoman, both of those are actual people already, so it's kind of awkward. Or maybe Man-Cat. Or Woman-Bat. It's kind of funny, actually. Woman-Man. Man-Woman.
Of course I could have done it. Don't you worry me about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly. You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us?
Oh, the pact
I
together.
wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule.
Harley will remember then. Harley can remember these
Always
fists in her
have time
face.
to kill you. Get him, boys!
Oh, will this be Joker's time? Catwoman, you didn't do something in this big square. How did he react to that fast? I was gone for the shock.
Not today.
Bad kitty!
Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks. Probably should have just ducked and let him hit him.
Batman!
Worry about yourself.
I practiced! Just like I said I would!
What are you doing?
Use them against each other.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Dude, Harley is really the baddest of the lot.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
Why did they come in from the worst
We
angle
didn't
possible?
stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
It's crazy that really was just the tip of the iceberg with all of this.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus.
Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath...
Bro, what do you mean, John? He was literally right there. That's 100%
I could
your
think
fault.
of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my
Is
job.
that so?
Both of you, please.
I mean, it's
Sanctus.
true.
Right
She
under
doesn't
our
like to
noses
accept the
all
truth that
this
she does nothing.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest
I stopped
part of
Bane
the
and
agency's
Freeze.
history.
John was literally right there, so don't know how he got away unless it was clearly her
This
fault.
place is just
They already knew about
evil.
this place and how to
that's
get
why
in
we're
the
shutting it
safest.
down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
She only got one vial.
It's about time this technology was used for good.
I couldn't agree with you more, Batman. I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry.
But
Let's
you
keep
can
the
use
focus on
Nora.
Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
He was betrayed just like everyone else.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
That's what a good
Hey,
detective
Will,
would do.
give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Is there like a comm system? I'm clearly not opening this, am I? Virus data scan, okay.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
No.
To revel in what you've done?
Of course not.
Technically, Harley
You
did
don't
that.
deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this. Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. They merely hope to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Seething on the inside, but I'll keep it cool on the outside. Alright, looks like that was chapter 2 done of episode 4. I don't know how many chapters there are, but we're making progress. On to chapter 3. And then, hopefully sometime later this week, maybe on Friday actually, I should have time to do my Twitch stream
She's become
and
more and more erratic since she came to Gotham.
get the next
I hardly know what
episode
she's going
done.
to do next.
Harley?
Thursday will be the
No.
busiest day of this week for
Director
me,
Waller.
and then today
You
and
say
tomorrow.
She can't keep secrets from you. I never
It'll
thought
be
she'd
about.
have reason to keep
Well,
them
today
from
won't be
me.
as busy. Tomorrow will be busier. Thursday busiest, and then Friday nothing.
Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
I mean, that's true.
You sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link.
I'm glad I got the option to say that because it really went along with the narrative.
Same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Man, I'm so sad Telltale's not a thing anymore. They really do make some great games. It makes me very upset sometimes, but they're still great games.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Gotta be here somewhere. What if we put her in the box?
Harley.
Can we do that?
She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Probably Harley with her hammer. Okay, so we're not gonna open it.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Not as good as something Lucius would have made, but I'm still keeping it.
Alright, perhaps we can open this.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast. The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule.
Wait, why aren't there subtitles on this part? Is he about to like cave in?
Bruce.
What? There was no point in that. Okay.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Bro, why does everyone Bruce work with have degrees in like every single thing in the world? Like, they just get data and automatically know what to do with it.
Blood, but was this here before? Dried.
Yep. No, dried.
Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Plainsman. Is this the radio? That's a container, okay.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So, we're having a pretty good day. They ruined Riddler's body and the vials are gone. So...
keep looking.
Maybe there's some hidden. Freeze might have been smart enough to stash some away in case the main thing was found.
Plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both. So,
yeah.
Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
If it was regular Joker, definitely, but Harley I could see more so than John.
It could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Suicide Squad.
She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. Look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
So the Pact weren't trying to use the virus and the serum as a super weapon, they were trying to use it to heal all of their medical problems. That's chapter 3 done already? Wow. Episode 4 is actually kind of flying by. We might have time to do 5 if this is the case. If I'm... oh, I don't know, because I don't want to get into 5 and then it'd be like way longer than I expected, and then I have to cut it right in the middle of 5. But if I don't finish today, I won't be able to finish until Friday for sure.
Bruce! You came!
Oh,
Where is
Harley
she,
must have
John?
beat him up
Where's
for
Harley?
betraying them.
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English. She was here?
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John?
Maybe Bruce
This
doesn't
is
understand
important.
English. Wait, she was here.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe. Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. No point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me. You got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took it. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. Never see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find it.
Is that references to Batman actually twisting the Joker's arm?
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
John, stop. Bruce.
Oh, relax! Bye!
Oh. I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
That was chapter 4. What? Bro, this is insane. This episode's so quick compared to the last one. The last one took me like hour 45, hour 50 minutes. This one hasn't even been an hour. I started streaming at 10:05. It's 11:23. And like, I've already finished chapter 3 and started episode 3 and almost done with episode 4.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
If I walk in here and Alfred is dead, I'm just not doing it. I'm not playing this game anymore.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'll take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry. I'll be back up in no time. Just...
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
I'd love to see a Telltale game where no one remembers anything.
It doesn't work as intended. Take a look. The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right,
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison. All chasing some holy grail to keep for themselves, without realizing that it will only bring them ruin.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit. I guess that's a discussion for another time.
Oh, jeez, I wasn't looking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's...
Gosh, I hate how you can never just go back to something, dude. You have to replay the whole stupid game just for one freaking conversation.
And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but...
What is
I
that?
started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
A gun?
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
Never. It would violate my code.
So, Batman has a code?
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Yeah, team's still kind of falling apart. I get that it's like one of the staples of this game and like Telltale in general, but I cannot stand the whole narrative of like the more things come together, the more they fall apart. So many shows, movies, games do that, and it just honestly drives me crazy. Like, it's that whole Hydra effect. Like, as soon as I solve one problem, two more show up. As soon as you build one relationship, two more fall apart. I just hate it. I like progression and like continuing to feel like things are like getting better and moving in a steadier path. Or like the fall and then the hero rises back up. I don't like this whole like back and forth of like things are kind of good, mostly bad. Large Marge. Wait, can I? Must be broken.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Surprised she kept that. Well, I guess I'm not really surprised she kept her degree too. Clearly attached to being a psychiatrist. It's still gonna pop, isn't it? That gave me PTSD. Back to Arkham Asylum. Playing that as a kid messed me up, dude. I think that was like the only game I played as a child that like genuinely terrified me, not generally. Well, I mean, I guess that too, actually. I don't know why that didn't scare me. Dude, Dark Souls has probably messed up my sense of fright. Like, I really thought that would have scared me, but it didn't. Yo, Bruce, you wanna back up? I didn't want you to go there for whatever, it doesn't matter. I told you, this game is so linear, dude. You literally can't even just, like, walk backwards and turn around, dude. So one thing, well, besides the whole narrative thing I mentioned, one of the only couple things that actually grinds my gears about the Telltale games. You lost. Do the hangman, you lost. Gosh, I hate that.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me.
I think that's just him talking to himself.
It was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
That one's been shot.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong when you drank Harley's slushy after I told you I was in love.
Bruh.
You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal.
When did he learn that?
Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! Remember when you said you could buy me a car? I think I'd like to take you up on the offer.
What did he activate there? Was that like a tracking device or like a Find My iPhone kind of deal so people can track him? Is that chapter 5 or 6? Either way, there can't be much more than one more left, right? what would Harley possibly be? I don't think she has anything to cure.
This bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's
Because the
blood.
C4 was
Can't
hers.
do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it. The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it.
The blood is gone. The serum you want is no longer an option. Stand down now. No one needs to get hurt.
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller. John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the lair.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Well, you're a freaking fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that neck! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
Dude, the square always starts off looking like a circle in this game. It throws me off every single time.
John, stop!
Get your goddamn hands off me!
You're no better than criminal scum.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on.
That was a bluff.
Just work! Yes! That's what I want to see!
Together.
So only the cars blew up?
Pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Alright, well, he finally snapped. Good, she's freaking ugly. She should be living. Only 42% left are feeling determined? What the heck did the rest do? Oh, that's what, okay. %, dude. Oh. I don't even know, like, when I made that decision, but okay. I mean, I believe that I did, I just don't know when I did. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there with episode 4. Like I said, mainly just wanted to get episode 4 done, and I don't want to start 5 if I'm not able to get through the whole thing in one go. So on Friday, we'll have the grand finale of this. Later on, probably either this afternoon or this evening, I'll be streaming maybe some more Devil May Cry 5 on Twitch, or I might actually do Marvel's Avengers because there's an event, going on that I really want to play quite a lot of, and so I'm actually thinking that I'll be doing that on the channel instead, on my Twitch channel. But yeah, also, I don't know if I actually even mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, and it's kind of stupid to mention it now, although it's in the title and it's in the description. MidnightPure, still my Twitch channel, but if you guys wouldn't mind, if you're subscribed to me already on YouTube, it's just as free to follow me on Twitch, and if I can get 50 followers, then the rest is kind of a cinch, because I just have to stream 7 unique days, which is why I'm streaming on Twitch every day this week, and then I have to also get a total of 8 hours streamed this week, and so I've already done about 3 between the last 2 days, and well, a little over 3 actually, and so today I'm gonna try to stream for like 2 or 3 hours later, and then I have to have an average of like 3 viewers or something, 3 concurrent viewers, or I think. But yeah, so that's what I'm going for. So hopefully within this first week I'll get all of that done, and then over the course of the next couple weeks I'll be trying to build up 50 followers by, you know, getting friends to follow me, and hopefully attracting random people in the games that I'm playing. So yeah, but till then guys, till next time in episode 5 when we finally finish this up, I hope you all have been enjoying the series so far, and if you have, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And then comes the awkward moment where I have to end the broadcast.